Right, I know I said I was gonna do the Scorpion Reservoir mission, but I'm feeling like doing a couple of side missions before we crack on with the main story.
1043. Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus.
Oh, interesting.
Piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
So I'm going to guess that the original uniform that he's talking about is the classic Shocker costume that you would have seen in the animated Spider-Man series, the original one back in the 90s. Well, actually, no, now I'm saying original. The original one goes back to the 60s. I mean the one that I grew up with.
I'm fine.
Just to clarify.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for Meg.
What do we have here?
That woman take a break when she doesn't want to, but I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles.
Ain't nobody seeing me. Ain't nobody seeing me. Or maybe they did see me. Oh well. What's up, dudes? I don't think so. Stay on the floor. What's the objective here? Web throw 3 enemies. I can do that. I think I can. Wrong guy, man. Ah, oh, come on, Spidey. Oh. Nice. Dodger-Rooney. Oh. Up we go. Nice. And now you. Who wants snacks? This guy does. Boom, bang, bang. Oh.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive. Like knitting or canasta. I love canasta.
Okay, because obviously I'm not about to reach over and Google with my phone. What the hell is canasta? Can somebody write down in the comments what canasta is, please? I'd really like to know. Thanks, guys. Scanning for Spider-Man. Scanning for Spider-Man. What do we have? Yeah. It's about as equally as far away, I'd say. Let's take the subway. Let's see what the subway's saying at this time of day. Just casually falling asleep. I don't know how you can, because I tell you what, living in London and being on the underground, it is so fucking hot. I mean, so fucking hot. I can't deal with it sometimes. Like, honestly. So, I don't know. And, like, I'm sweating my ass off. Like, buckets are just pouring out of my face. And I'm looking around at everybody else, and pristine skin. It's like nothing's even going on. And it's got to the point I'm thinking, okay, what, am I the weird one now? I think evidently, yeah, I might be the weird one. Oh great, backup. I love backup. Give me more people to kick the crap out of. What do you think your red glowy sticks are gonna do? Oh. Ah, if that post weren't in the way, you were done for, mate. Get it away. Boom. Taking him out. Am I done now? Thank you, thank you. Right, let's get on with this side mission. Woohoo! Always happy to help out the boys in blue. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going to go through a daytime change? I hope not. Though I have a feeling I will. Yep. I mean, luckily, these don't take too long. But when you've played games like God of War, and you've had that experience of not having loading screens and all of that, does change it up for you.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back.
So in the middle of all of this, Kingpin's trying to break out.
All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast.
Okay, I'm going to judge purely on the mini-map here that this mission was supposed to be done earlier on in the game, but who cares?
Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Whoa, nice. Oh. Now this is more like it.
Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet.
Okie
Time to
dokie.
ruin Willie's welcome home party.
How many have we got here? So first of all, we want to get rid of Sniper Boy up there.
I gotta make sure it's...
Doink!
Who needs a nap?
Now to get rid of the second highest position, which would be this guy on top of the container. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Nah, you walked right into that one.
We got an aid for guys like you. Coward.
Would you call me a coward or would you call me smart? Because I'd call me smart. Hang around with your buddy there, keep him company. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second, please let me get up close. Dude. Look at that hairline. Poor guy. Even hairlines exist in video games, people. How many left? 3. I think there's one underneath me. 3. 4. What does that do? Not much.
I lost sight of him. Got him cornered. Friggin' ballerina. Get down here. Got it.
Well, come on, guys. There's only 2 of you left. How much of a fight do you think this is really going to be? Oh, bless them. They do try, don't they? They do try.
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone.
Huh. Black Friday.
Drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct.
Anytime you say Hell's Kitchen, that's just Daredevil for me.
I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux.
Oh, Daredevil would be such a sick supporting character in the next game. And I've said this, and I will keep on saying it because I really want it to happen. I honestly thought that we might have been getting a Daredevil appearance in this game. Just from the fact that I saw, I think it was like a Daily Bugle front page, and I saw the name Nelson and Murdoch, and then obviously with Kingpin being the first villain, I'm like, okay, this is good. Ooh, that has never happened to me before. I have never even gotten close to these helicopters. Okay, note to self, stay away from the helicopter blades. I didn't think I would have to, but evidently, I was proven wrong. Back to what I was saying though. So I was convinced that you were going to be seeing some Daredevil in this game, but you just get a whole lot of Easter eggs. You get 4 specific Daredevil Easter eggs, and you do get a little bit of dialogue saying that he has been introduced to Daredevil in some kind of way, a blind lawyer as he puts it. For me, that's just setting the stage for the sequel to introduce Daredevil. Please, Insomniac Games, hear my call. I want Daredevil in Spider-Man 2. In some shape or another. I'm done talking about Daredevil. Let's
Fisk
go.
isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a second. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh.
Spider sense.
Rockets!
Oh!
Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
This is the Kingpin we're dealing with, Pete. Ain't no such thing as overkill. Right. So you guys like to shoot. Oh! I think the blast just knocked him off the building. Later, asshole.
They're throwing everything they've got at us.
Well, let's get him. It's suit power time. What we got? What we got? Give me, yes, give me an electric punch. And let me get right on top of these guys. Kaboom!
All this for hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard the cloud?
You guys are not getting away this easy. Oh, door in your face.
I'll
Oh,
have to go through new
crack.
to you.
I see you coming, asshole. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Didn't your mother ever teach you that it's rude to point guns at people? Obviously not.
Back away from
Eat some of that. Go on, boys, you deal with him. I'll take the rest of these jokers. Give me an electric punch.
the end for you.
Bring it. Ugh. Who wants snacks? Crack. Oh. That it? That it? Nope.
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly.
Oh, just missed, asshole. Where did you go to? The Stormtrooper School of Shooting? Oh, ricochet off the wall. Oh, that was too good. On the back of his head. Car door in your face. And one for you too. Don't want you to get lonely. Oh, bang, backflip kick. Sit your ass down, boy. Droney. Cheers, Droney. Oh, this day just keeps on getting
Fisk
better and
made it
better.
up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig.
Yeah. What's up, dudes? You guys did not see that coming, did you? You didn't see that coming a mile away. Later. This is too easy.
Don't let them get the drives.
I was just about to...
Shot and all.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, baby.
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Ah, he's from Queens. Speaking of Queens, I just want to say, for anyone and everyone that saw Captain America's Civil War, okay, the scene where Black Widow says something to Iron Man, something along the lines of they're a bit short-handed and they need some extra people, like what's he got up his sleeve, and he just gives her a look. When you then got that title card and it just said Queens, I didn't get to see Civil War in the cinema, but oh my god, holy shit, they could honestly not have done that any better, because they knew what kind of a response they were going to get, because and it doesn't even need to be a real fan of Spidey to know. That's basic Spider-Man backstory knowledge. And having it as a title card, so you even though you've seen it in the trailers, you've seen Spider-Man in the trailers, the hey everyone, right? That Queen's title card was when you finally go, yes!
Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. You could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause.
What the?
Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Where'd that come from?
This adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means
These guys think I
today's
don't
kids
see
can
them.
have their own Staten Island adventures.
I see you,
It's a
douchebags.
kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Hey, don't worry about it. I can talk on the phone and clear a whole rooftop. I'm a let me get that right. I'm a multitasking spider, people. Is there any more? Any side missions? Ah, Tombstone. Ooh, Tombstone. Let's go and do this Tombstone mission. Yeah, let's go do this Tombstone mission, then we will continue on. And it's not too far from where we're supposed to go, so it works out. Just down the road. Oh, for the love of... No. Let me do this black cat thing while I'm here.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
The chopper? No, not the chopper. Right. Graffiti. I see you, Felicia.
Got it.
What's up, kitty?
I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new
And this
targets.
bird is still around.
Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Got it. I think we're about to get a phone call from Howard. Well, it's about time he calls us. There we go.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Well, if that ain't gonna kick you in the feels, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Guys, I recently have experienced a family death. Unfortunately, and it's been the fourth family member in the last 3 years that's been diagnosed with this son of a bitch disease that we all know as cancer. I'm gonna sugarcoat it, guys. It's fucking horrible. And what makes it even worse is that I am not the only one going through this or has gone through it. Everyone in this world probably has at least one family member that's unfortunately has suffered to this. Guys, I can't really say much. All I can say is try and keep a smile on your face.
Even better, both sides want to kill me.
That's really, be there for the people that are suffering, and I'm not going to tell you it gets better. But what I will say is that, just like Spidey, just like Howard just said, life's for living, not for moping. Try and remember the good things that go on in your life and cherish everything that you have. That's one thing. If the passing of a close family member has taught me, it's to embrace and appreciate everything that you've got going on for you. Whether it's something that you hate or something that you love, whatever, just appreciate what you've got. Moving on from this more serious conversation, let's do this mission, shall we? Once again, we have to transition to night. Oh well.
Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
So we doing stealth, are we? I love good stealth. So let's go for Secret Wars. No, I said Secret Wars. Thank you. I did see one skill that needed... Yeah. Got it. Right. Let's take these dudes out, shall we? How many we've got? Right, well, first and foremost... Boom!
Done.
I got you. Ain't nobody here. Whoa! Ain't nobody hearing nothing. Up you come. I would say join your friend, but he's on a different one, isn't he? Oh, but you, my friend, have... Yes! Thank you for that. You saved me a whole lot of bother. Why can I hear a What's a helicopter doing here?
Hey, someone see if that moron's sleeping on the job again. On it. Let you know what I find.
The numbers are dwindling. I wouldn't tell you if they were webs. Ooh.
You're just not very observant.
It's okay, there's only 4 of them.
The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Dealt with pretty easily. Oh! Nah. Sit down. Right.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
What do we have going on over here?
Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Uh-oh, the cavalry's here. And I think we might be about to find out.
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I don't want to call him
I'm
steroids,
guessing that's
because
not for asthma.
you don't look steroids, but... Dude, you look like you're in some serious need of some vitamin D. So far, I must... Oh! Just before man could even get off of his bike.
Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Oh, come on, give me a bike to throw in one of these guys' faces or... Thank you! Ooh! Right, so whatever this is makes them invulnerable. To a certain extent. Are you invulnerable to webs, though? Not by the looks of it, mate. Got him. And you. And you. Whoa! How'd you like the taste of your own Harley? Boom! Crack! It's like there's one more behind me. I knew there was someone here. I think you're fooling. Stay down. Oh, too good, boom! Nice!
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox-3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Well, what gave you that impression?
Alright, what's in you?
That's a dirty looking cylinder. No. Right. This is going to be difficult, I can tell. So I'm hoping that a skip button is going to come up at some point and save my bacon. It very well might do. Or have I got this? I might just have this. No, guys, I think I underestimated myself. Got it!
Diox-3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Oh, good thing we didn't go too far.
Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
And I'm guessing our test subject is going to be Tombstone, which will be a hell of a boss fight. Okay, let's get back to doing what we was doing, huh? Oh, prison camp. Well guys, if I weren't busy, probably would have, but nah. I got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Alley-oop.
There's the reservoir, but no sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look.
It's never a good thing. Where did those... Okay, that was weird. Anyways, moving on. Let's come up again. They don't know I'm here. Come on, game. Stop trying to glitch on me. Alley-oop. Here we go. Where you at, Scorps?
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you.
Behind you!
Stop stealing my lines.
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
This is not good. What the hell is this?
Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I
What
can't
the
take any
actual fuck?
chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Whoa, okay, I can't do that for too long. I was just about to start laughing and be like, haha, I outsmarted you, but Obviously not. Damn, this is pretty much like if you've played the Batman Arkham series. It's kind of like the Scarecrow Nightmare missions that you play in the first game. I mean, this is about as close as what you'd get to it.
Okay.
Obviously, with a lot of cosmetic
I
differences.
need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades.
Okay. Okay. No. Actually, maybe yes. Maybe that's a yes and a hat. Okay, that's one. That one and that don't look like it's gonna work. How about this? Right. Okay. What about this though? Is that gonna work? No, I didn't think it was gonna work. Oh crap. Well, it can't be this one. So there we go. Skip button. Thank you.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby.
Whoa, was I the only one that saw that? That just turned to snow. Oh my god, I'll tell you what guys, doing this walkthrough, I am finding out so much more stuff about the game which I had never experienced just playing it myself. I don't know whether that's just karma doing it because I'm doing a recorded walkthrough, but this is fun. Oh, there we go. That's Octavius's voice.
Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can
Okay.
be both.
Doc?
That music is also creeping the fuck out of me.
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can
Okay.
help you.
That's
It's
not
the neural web.
manipulative
It's
at all.
affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone
Whoa,
with Lavon.
easy, easy.
Good
Let's
luck.
not get over
I wish
excited
I could offer you
here.
more help. Stay strong, Peter.
This is like Central Park or something. Let's take a run at this. Got it. Weird how he's got nothing to say. Alright.
There's the Ecliptol.
I'll just assume you were done. What the fuck? Oh yeah, because that ain't creepy at all. Superhero landing.
Buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
What's this? Fisk Tower? We're not that far away then. Whoa!
Giant
Holy guacamole!
Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider?
Oh, this guy.
Crawling up just fine.
Scorpion?
Whoa!
Always asking interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you. Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no? When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug.
Oh, you just wait and see.
Pink elephant.
Pink elephants? That's a Dumbo reference. When would you ever have thought that you would get a Dumbo reference in a Spider-Man game? Though, respect for that.
There's the research station. That atropine's right there.
Alright, we here. Oh no, not again.
It's you. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
This creepy music again, man. Why is it that in creepy situations like this we've always got to get that like soft classical music thing?
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
It is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. Parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
Mate, you're on the brink, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Let's not forget
Stop running from me.
that this is the same guy who didn't want to do any tests. And what was it that he said? What was it that he said? You'll always find problems if you look hard enough.
You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest? Containing me? Suffocating me? No, I would let my genius shine on its own. I saw
Okay then.
ideas, a rat in my own lab.
Holy fuck, that is creepy.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't.
Please stop.
Damn it.
I had such high hopes for you, Peter. Such lofty ambitions. You could have been a great scientist.
But you lacked will. Always scattered. Always late.
I tried, Doc. I wanted to be there, but...
But what? Excuses.
Listen to the manipulation.
I didn't hire a research assistant. I hired a lazy leech.
A boy playing at being a man.
No, that's not true. No.
If you had been there for the grant committee, or for the pre-check, or for our endless fittings, if you had ever been there, maybe I wouldn't have had to take action.
Please, Doc. There's still time to turn back. Still time to heal.
And do what? Crawl back to that pitiful lab? Toss tennis balls with my incompetent assistant? No! Now it is my time for greatness. You'll not hold me back again. Stay away, Parker! I won't be sabotaged by you again.
I've had enough of you.
There it is. The atropine.
Oh, not again with this free-falling thing.
Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us.
Man, when I get the chance to, I'm gonna kick you so hard in the face.
Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on.
Whoa. Any more? Holy crap! Holy crap. Okay, don't look away. Haha, just missed. Right. So this is basically turning into that point in the Hercules film where he fights the Hydra. Remember when he flies in on Pegasus and there's all these... Whoa! Not today, boys. I am too fast for you. Whoa! Ha 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 ha! You guys ain't getting me! Oh! Ah shit!
Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote.
It's alright, we here. I fell in the poison, but we here.
Finally, the real lab. No more hallucinations.
Well... Oh. I was just about to say, don't speak too soon. I honestly don't know if I prefer Alfred Molina's version of Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2 or this one. I think both have their strong points. Like, definitely, hands down, Doc Ock is the best villain of the original Spider-Man trilogy. What the? Oh, you! Oh, yes. Okay. Come here, you big green son of a...
Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
I am so sick and tired of these supervillains just talking shit. You can talk to the end of my fist. It's got my knuckles attached to it.
Not gonna be that easy.
What? Oh great, now I'm surrounded.
Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on.
Oh! Right, let's get him.
Maybe I can hit him.
We're gonna have to make him stop.
One down.
Nice. Now there is actually a part in a comic once called The Superior Spider-Man, where basically, long story short, Doc Ock is dying, exactly like this one is dying, some kind of sickness, and he manages to transfer his mind into the body of Peter Parker, the Spider-Man. And he switches, basically they switch minds. So Peter Parker ends up in the dying body of Dr. Octavius, and Dr. Octavius ends up in the body of Spider-Man. And again, long story short, basically Octavius, instead of just being a full-blown supervillain, he does try to become a hero. He's like inspired by Peter's last memories, something like that. And during one of his first fights, it's actually against Scorpion, and Superior Spider-Man punches Scorpion so hard, actually not even so hard, he just punches him and knocks Scorpion's jaw clean off.
I think I'd rather fight the
And it's
real
then
guy.
that he kind of realizes, Octavius realizes and says it to himself, this whole time, Parker was just holding back. Eat this, asshole! Boom!
I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need.
So that is an interesting fact. Spider-Man actually pulls his punches. He doesn't hit anybody as hard as he can.
I'm running out of time. I can feel
Now, I'm not trying to say that he's as strong as Superman, but he's more stronger than what he lets on.
I think I did it.
Oh my good god. Dude!
I think I took
Dude!
decontamination a little.
Put some clothes on, bro!
I'd better put
Spider-Man
some clothes
tidy whities. I can't believe I saw that.
on. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
Already out of my mind. Gone.
So many good memories of working here.
Damn.
All tainted now.
Everything's just smashed. I ain't playing around with them arms. See, I knew it. Release Rhino, Scorpion, Electro, Vulture. Alternative payment methods. Great. Let's get back out in the city and see how bad it is, shall we?
Head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Patrol it is. What do you feel like doing? Well, what do we have around us? Let's check our side missions. Now, we just said we got to clear our head before we go fighting people. About gadgets. No. Yes. Got my drones at full power. No. No. Okay. Right, let's consult our map. What's nearby? I see a Black Cat stakeout. Let's hit it. Whoa, easy, tiger. And we just got foiled by a fire escape. Missed me again, guys. Interesting thing topic I want to bring up. I recently bought the Spider-Man tie-in issues for Civil War. The Civil War comic book event, which was released back in 2006. And it's a very, very good read.
Thorny ethical question at you. When is it
I'll tell
okay
you
to
after
give up
this.
on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
She's right. We all know she's right. Going on though to what I was saying about the Spider-Man tie-in issues to Civil War. You actually, that is a really, really good Spider-Man story, I must say. As much as people have said that the whole Peter unmasking and showing his secret identity to the world being completely uncharacteristic, yes, if you just read the Civil War graphic novel of just like the main story, literally in one page, Spider-Man is making the argument of well, it's okay for the Fantastic Four because they've always been public. But what's going to happen when I come home one day and my wife's been impaled by an octopus arm? That is actually nearly verbatim as to what he said. And then like four or 5 pages later is he unmasks. Tony Stark does a whole press conference thing and Peter unmasks. So if you just read Civil War, yeah, you're like, okay, what the hell? Where did that come from? But reading the tie-in issues really does bring everything up. It makes a lot more sense.
I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Oh, you asshole.
But I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
Right there.
Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
I think it's issue 536, where basically the pro-registration side, basically Team Iron Man, they're escorting I think they're escorting prisoners through the city, and he's got Spider-Man's riding shotgun on a truck, on top of a truck right next to him. And Spidey asks Iron Man, why'd you have me sit riding shotgun with you instead of swinging, you know, up front? And Iron Man turns around and says, because you're the only one who can sense danger before it happens, so I'd rather keep you close to me. Now, when you first read that line of dialogue from Iron Man, you just think to yourself, okay, well, I mean, the audience knows. The audience knows about the spider sense thing. But what I didn't know, I honestly did not know this, was that Spider-Man didn't make it a public knowledge to any of his superhero friends. So not just to the public. I mean, he says it himself in that same page. He goes, the only people I've told about the spider sense is Mary Jane and Aunt May. So how has Tony figured it out? What it ends up being is that the Iron Spider suit that he gives to Peter in the Civil War issues has obviously, it's been bugged in a certain way, so it's like got all these it picks up all these readings and obviously gives them all back to Iron Man. So Iron Man basically then knows pretty much all of Peter's abilities inside and out. I just thought that was a very interesting part of the comics, which I had no clue. There's an awesome fight between Spidey and Captain America in those tie-in issues as well. Very, very awesome. I won't spoil it. Go out and read it yourselves if you guys are interested. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to be heading for this. I was supposed to be doing something else. Oh. Oh, well. No, prisoner camp. I got too chatty and I forgot what I was trying to do. And I want to kick some ass. Nearly there. I know what you guys are thinking. You're saying, well, there's so many random crimes going on around you. Why don't you just do that? I could, but here's the thing. If you sit and try and get rid of these random crimes, they just pop back up again. Like, you could pick out a small little block and try and clear that, but they just respawn. For lack of a better word, yeah, they just respawn. Okay. Do this!
Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
You really should have. If you wanted to go into advertising for bad puns. Right. So what have I got to do? Trip mine and aerial attacks.
Sleep it off.
I think that... Whoa, that worked like a charm. We're already on wave 2. Oh! Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just missed. How did I switch to impact web? I didn't want to switch to impact web.
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Oh, round the world. On your head, mate. Who's next? Oh, Mr. Stun Baton or whatever the hell that thing is. Not today.
I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Oh. Nice try, but you just missed. Oh, oh no.
People on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their building.
Ain't that a bitch?
What I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street without hostages.
Oh, thank you for that.
I'm working on it.
Just what I needed. Boom. Later. Oh, okay. Now I've had enough of these. Later, bitch. Oh, come on. How did that not knock his ass off the side? Explain that to me, please. Bye. Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting pissed. Now I'm really getting pissed. You motherfuckers asked for this. I tried to just be my normal quippy Spidey. But no. No. Couldn't just let me be normal quippy Spidey, could we? We had to piss me off. Because you assholes with these fucking rocket launchers think you're so funny. Well, let me tell you something. You ain't funny. You're annoying as well as a detriment to humankind. Now let my dronies deal with your bitch asses. Excuse me? No, 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 no. He... Okay. Right. Where? Just point me in the right flipping direction. You! Asshole! Sit down. Oh, great. Good stuff. Grenade out. That didn't work though, did it? Eat the wall. What? Oh! Boing! How many of you jokers left? Come here, big stuff. I ain't seen that many of you around, so you must be the only one. Must get lonely being the biggest motherfucker. Oh! Boom! Okay, who's left? Really? Just this guy? Okay. Oh! Lovely! Punch himself in the face! Kaboom! That is how we do it. Thank you very much.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again.
Someone doesn't have a sense of humor. Right, so if you were, I'm hoping you were paying attention before. I'm actually hoping people are still watching by this point. When I mentioned about the piece of the shocker suit and talking about the original shocker suit, try saying that 5 times fast. Anyone who's interested in checking out Spider-Man the animated series from the mid-90s,